Welcome to Unbearable. I'm Mike.
And I'm Anna. Really glad you could join us for our new show.
That's right. Here on Unbearable, Anna and I, we're basically going to take a look at some of the news that's, caught our eye recently, and we'll just share our unfiltered kind of common sense reactions, sort of cutting through the noise,
Exactly. And we've got quite a mix for you today. Everything from a really heartwarming moment to some pretty significant stuff happening down at the U.S.-Mexico border.
Okay.
Then there's a bit of a social media whirlwind, I guess. Some Hollywood news, beauty industry shakeups, and tech tariffs.
Wow. Okay. Covering a lot of ground.
We are. So why don't we start with that heartwarming one? Get things going on a nice note.
Sounds perfect to me. Let's hear some happy news.
Okay, so this first one, it's a really sweet story out of Florida.
Oh, yeah.
It's about a 9-year-old boy, Noah Kerrigan, and this, special bond he formed with his garbage man.
Oh, I think I saw a headline about this, yeah. Sounded really touching.
It really is. Apparently, for the past 4 years, ever since Noah was 5,
wow,
he's made it a point to greet the same garbage collector every single Tuesday. It just became their thing.
That's dedication for a kid, isn't it? You can just picture him waiting by the curb.
Totally. His mom, Catherine, she mentioned Noah's just always been fascinated by the big green truck.
I get that. Big trucks are cool when you're little.
Right. So for years, it was this ritual. Noah runs out, waves like crazy, and the garbage man always waved back, always gave a little honk.
That's nice.
His mom even said there's a lot of, truck love in their house because Noah's dad is a firefighter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. It's those little consistent things, they stick with you.
Exactly. And even as he got older, school and stuff, he still made time for the Tuesday wave.
Good for him.
But here's the sad part. Their local government just switched to a new waste management company.
Ah, so new driver.
Yeah, which meant that March 25th was the last time Noah would see his garbage man friend.
Oh, man. That's tough, especially when it's been part of his routine for so long.
I know, but here's the really heartwarming bit, Mike. How Noah handled it.
Okay.
He actually sat down and wrote the guy a handwritten note.
No way. At 9. That's impressive.
Right. And he gathered up some of his old, really loved garbage truck toys to give him as a thank you gift.
That's incredibly sweet.
And wait, there's more. He also gave him a bottle of water. Just so thoughtful.
Wow, he really thought about it.
Yeah.
That's genuinely kind.
His mom said when they told Noah it was the last time, he didn't even hesitate. Just went straight to get the note and the toys he'd already put aside.
He was ready.
Yeah. She said it was like watching him say goodbye to a part of his childhood. Really beautiful, she said.
I bet.
She put it perfectly. This man had been part of Noah's life for years. It was a friendship built on smiles and waves.
Wow. Okay, that definitely hits you right here.
Ah.
Johnny Depp's making a comeback to the big screen.
Looks like it, yeah. Lionsgate just put out a first look photo of him from his new movie. It's called Day Drinker.
Day Drinker. Okay. What's the look?
Well, in the picture, he's got longer gray hair, kind of pulled back, full gray beard, wearing a suit, gold ring, holding a cocktail.
Sounds like a potentially interesting character look, maybe a bit world weary.
Yeah, could be. Distinguished, maybe a little rough around the edges. We'll see.
So what's the movie actually about?
The plot apparently centers on a bartender, played by Madeline Klein.
Okay, from Outer Banks.
Yeah, her. She works on a private yacht, meets Depp's character, who's this mysterious guest, and then somehow they get tangled up with a criminal figure played by Penelope Cruz.
Oh, interesting. Depp and Cruz together again. They've worked together before, haven't they?
They have. This is going to be their 4th film together. They did Blow, one of the Pirates movies.
On Stranger Tides, yeah.
Right, and Murder on the Orient Express. So they definitely have on-screen history.
That could be good chemistry. Who's directing?
Mark Webb. He did 500 Days of Summer.
Oh, okay. Good movie.
Yeah. And he's doing the new live-action Snow White, too, I think. He sounds really pumped about Day Drinker. Said the location's beautiful, great crew, and the story is thrilling and ferocious.
High praise from the director.
Yeah, he seems excited about the whole cast, too. Besides Depp, Klein, and Cruz, it's got Monty Rios, Aaron Piper, some others.
Sounds like a solid cast overall.
Yeah.
Any other big names behind the scenes? Production company?
Let's see. 30 West is involved. Lionsgate is presenting it. Thunder Road and N.02 are producing. Looks like a pretty well-backed project. Got experienced people doing cinematography, production design, editing, costumes.
Okay, so it seems like a serious production, not just a small indie flick. Any word on when it might come out?
Yeah, not yet. But since they're filming now and releasing photos, probably means we'll hear more soonish. Lionsgate seems to be putting some weight behind it.
Well, it'll definitely get people talking, seeing Depp back in a major role. All right, well, Anna, that wraps up the stories we dove into for this edition of Unbearable.
Thanks, Mike. That was quite a range.
It really was, and thank you all for tuning in. Going through everything from that sweet story about Noah to these complex trade issues, it really makes you think, doesn't it? About how disconnected things might actually connect, or what bigger trends are hiding underneath.
Absolutely. And maybe something to ponder is, in this world where we get so much information in little bursts, headlines, social media clips, how do we make sure we're actually grasping the real complexity underneath it all, especially with things like online personas versus reality, like with the Lorenz story?
That's a great question. Definitely something to chew on. We'd love to hear what you think. What are your unbearable, neutral, or bearable ratings? Let us know wherever you chat about news.
Yeah, we'd love to hear from you.
We'll be up soon with more Unbearable takes. Until then.
Take care, everyone.